Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight retired reporting. If you haven't watched the interview between Tucker Carlson and Ted Cruz, I would highly recommend that you watch it. It's compelling and it's eye opening. Ted Cruz said on several occasions that his main goal once he got elected was to protect Israel, not the citizens of Texas, not protect the Constitution, but the state of Israel. Now, this problem isn't confined just to Ted Cruz because Israeli politics are tightly intertwined in U.S. foreign policy. And why is that? It's because of AIPAC, a powerful pro lobby group that pays senators, congresspeople alike in millions of dollars per year, and it really ramps up during the election cycle. If you have a institution that decides it wants to divest from Israeli companies, then you have these politicians railing against it. If you have a politician that hates what they saw in Gaza, you're going to hear crickets chirp before you hear them say anything. Why? It's because of that AIPAC money. Now, before you think that this is one-sided and slanted, it's endemic. Former President Joe Biden took $4 million off of them plus from the last election cycle. Kamala Harris over $2 million. Ted Cruz got $1.7 million. Even Hakeem Jeffries got a check from AIPAC. The problem, as I see it, folks, is that we have to start vetting our representatives better. And somehow, some way, we have got to craft some legislation to limit the amount of campaign financing from foreign sources. Right now, we're in this pickle because we have a foreign government, a foreign entity, inject into our personal affairs. To you MAGA folks, I would ask you, how does this make America better when Donald Trump is also on the AIPAC payroll? Right now, under the threat of nuclear war, this really shouldn't be an issue. Because if you really, really believe that we put America first, he should have stepped back already and let them work it out. Because the Iranians have said, hey, they will stop shelling if the Israelis do it first. And remember, they were the ones that started this conflict, bombing Tehran and other military facilities in the dark of night without provocation. AIPAC is a huge problem that no one in Washington talks about, because more people than you imagine get a check from them. I'm going to include a website that you can link and you can take a look for yourself. You're going to be surprised at how many politicians have traded their integrity for an AIPAC check. In the meantime, we got 12 days for a decision if Donald Trump is going to decide to drop those bunker busting bombs. The aircraft to do the dirty deed has already been moved into the Middle East, awaiting orders from the executive branch. And we can only hope and pray that cooler heads will prevail by then, because otherwise, the entire Middle East is going to be aflame. And it will spread to the rest of the world eventually. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. Have a good day.